Hello everyone, my metric number is A206336. The core objective of Lab5 is to implement data persistence using the ROM persistence library. ROM is the recombinant abstraction layer over SQLite. It significantly simplifies database operations in Android and provides compile time SQL validation. The ROM architecture relies on the three main components. The first is entity, which defines the structure of the data tables. The second is data access object, which the interface for defining CRUD operations. The last is database, the abstraction class and the entry point for database management. I integrate ROM into our exciting MVVM architecture. The data flow follows the standard pattern. The UI to view model to repository to DAO to ROM database. The repository acts as the clean bridge, separating the UI logic from the data handling. This is my compose based on vending card application interface. I will now add a new guest. I'm entering the name of WangYizhi and click the send invalidation button. You can see the list instantly update to the show the new records. Now let's verify persistence. I will complete close the application and upon relaunching the app, the code of the WangYizhi remains visible. This confirms that the data has been successfully persisted to local storage. To formally verify the data is writing to the database field. I open the database inspector. In the inspector, we can connect to the running process and the vending card database. In here, you can clearly see the record and open the guest table. Here, you can clearly see the record for WangYizhi inside the guest table. Finally, I will briefly explain the data flow mechanism in our guest view model. The guest data retractive view, the repository is a floor list guest entity. We use the .state in operation to convert this data string into the state floor. That's all. Thank you.